Hello everyone, welcome to Nafeez Learner's Zone. So today in this special video, I'm going to discuss about an important update CBSE has released yesterday. So hope you all have got it via social media or the news media that due to this pandemic, as the schools are off, majorly the online mode of education is going on. So the syllabus will be reduced by around 30% for class 9 to 12. So this video is mainly about the class 10 science syllabus which has changed, or which where the chapters or the units of that has been deleted. Majorly chapters in the whole has not been deleted in the science, only few has been, and some parts of the chapter has been deleted. So there are lots of confusion about that. I'm here to clear that confusion in detail. You'll get along with the PDFs which the board has been released. Please watch this video till the end, and please like, share and subscribe if you want more videos on other subjects and such updates. Okay, so when it comes to science, in science we have many themes. Majorly it's based on chemistry, physics, biology or the environmental science. So in each theme, what has been changed, what has been deleted, let's look one by one. So here we have the first one, that is of chemistry. In chemistry we have chemical substances, nature and behavior. That's the first thing. That is, the theme is materials. Your chapter 1 to 5, chapter number 1 to 5 is chemistry. So what change has been made in chapter 1 to 5? Let's look in detail in this image. The first thing, the first chapter, chemical reactions. In chemical reaction, the whole chapter has been kept as it is. There is no change. You can check out the points mentioned here: the chemical equations, balanced chemical equation, implication of balanced chemical equation, types of chemical reaction, so on. Whatever has been mentioned in this slide, so it's the complete syllabus, complete chapter. There is no change in the chapter done. Okay, so if you want to go through the complete chapter, you want videos, I have, please find the link of my video on this chapter in the description below, so you can watch the whole chapter of that. Everything has been covered. Okay, the second unit in chemistry is acid, bases and salts. So acid, bases and salts, also the second chapter, acid, bases and salts, also has been kept as it is, completely as it was there in the first, in the previous batch. It is same. There is no change in acid, bases and salt. The first two chapter hasn't been changed, and this chapter's videos I haven't done yet on my channel. It will be updated soon. The third chapter from which we can find the change is metals and non-metals. So metals and non-metals, what change has been done? The whole chapter has not been deleted, so don't get confused. If you have find a PDF of deleted chapter and you have find the name, the metals and non-metals, no, the complete chapter has not been changed. So what has been changed? You can refer to the slide here. So metals and non-metals, what do we have? First of all, what you have to learn, what is there in the syllabus, that is properties of metals and non-metals, reactivity series, formation and properties of ionic compounds. Only that the first few pages of the chapter is been kept for your syllabus for the academic year 2020-21 CBSE class 10 board examination. In metals and non-metals, only these points which are mentioned on the top part of the slide, that has to be studied. What is been deleted? The basic metallurgical process. You can find it in your NCERT textbook. After ionic bond, there is an example of magnesium chloride formation. After that we have metallurgy, where extraction of metal, which was a very important question for the examination in previous years. This year that has been deleted. So what is deleted? Metallurgical processes, then corrosion and its prevention. So corrosion and its corrosion definition and everything, you'll get it in chemical reactions also. Okay, here exactly of different metals, corrosion and its prevention was there in the metals and non-metals chapter. So almost the last 3 pages of this chapter has been deleted from your syllabus. You need not to worry for the exam. You can learn for your knowledge, but need not to worry about the questions arising in the class 10 board exam of 2020-2021. Okay, so this you can exclude in metals on metals. The videos of this will be updated in the coming months. So then we have another very important chapter, very important, and usually students rate it as one of the difficult chapter, that is carbon and its compound. You can find the videos soon. The first video has been uploaded yesterday on my channel. The continuation will be uploaded soon. So this carbon and its compound, as it is very important chapter. So in this chapter, so what is there? So what's there in the is the, let's see here in the slide. You can check out. You need to study covalent bonding in carbon compounds, versatile nature of carbon and homologous series. All these 3 videos will get it in this week. Definitely you can watch this. Those videos has been recorded, will be uploaded soon. Okay, so this, and there are a lot of part has been removed in carbon compound. It's a big relief for the students that the toughest chapter, we usually students rate this, as in my 7 years of experience in this, every year what usually the schools, different schools and the different students rate this chapter as one of the difficult in science and one of the difficult in most difficult in chemistry. Okay, so in this, the after the homologous series complete part, the nomenclature of carbon compound, you can check out the bottom in the slide, nomenclature of carbon compounds containing functional group. You need not to worry anything about functional group. Those who are studying this year 10th standard, nothing about functional group, reactions, nothing. You just need to study about the versatile nature of carbon and the homologous series, that is alkanes, alkenes and alkanes. That's it. All of that you will get it in this week video. If you are in doubt about what's been deleted, I will make the videos only on the syllabus which is there for this year at present, right? Okay, that's about chemistry. So in chemistry, okay, one more chapter I need to mention, that's periodic classification element, and that's unchanged. There's complete chapter is there, and this chapter also, all the videos are there on my channel. You can check out in the playlist class 10. The links will be provided in the description below. You can watch the complete chapter on periodic classification of elements. So this is the syllabus of chemistry. Okay, so the next thing is, let's go for biology and physics next. So what change is there in life science? That's biology. So biology also have biology had 4 chapters. So generally we have life process, control coordination, heredity and evolution, and the reproduction in organism. So out of this 4 chapter, the one thing is one complete chapter has been deleted. Complete chapter, and it was a very interesting chapter. I was waiting to do videos on that, but prior to that itself, the chapter has been deleted. The chapter is control and coordination. So it's completely deleted from the syllabus. So this year students need not to worry about that chapter. Okay, then we have life process. The first chapter in biology, life process. In life process, the complete chapter has been kept as it is, and the complete chapter's video except the last part of excretion, you can find the videos on my channel and links will be provided in the description. Okay, so life process complete chapter is there. You have to study the whole chapter. Then the third chapter we have in biology is how do organism reproduce, or reproduction in simple. So reproduction chapter is being retained as it is. There is no change in reproduction chapter. How do the organism reproduce? You have to study. I'll do it in the later part of this. I'll do it on videos on this. You can find it that time. And the last chapter is in heredity and evolution. The first part about heredity, that is genetics, Mendelian concepts, Mendel laws, then monohybrid cross, dihybrid cross, all those has been kept for your syllabus. and what is removed is the second half of the chapter, that is evolution. So complete separate you can find out in your books about heredity and evolution. The second part, that is evolution, is been deleted. So you can call this chapter as heredity only this time. There is no evolution in this chapter, okay, for your syllabus. So that's it about biology. Then we have in physics, that is a natural phenomenon, that's about light and the human eye and the colorful world. Very simple to understand for you, that is light chapter, that is reflection and refraction, has been kept for your syllabus. It has been retained completely. And the human eye and the colorful world, the second chapter, which was quite interesting, has been deleted. So first chapter, that is light, is there, and second chapter of human eye and colorful world, that whole chapter has been deleted for your syllabus. Need not to worry about second chapter, okay. And even in the first chapter, as since 2 years the derivations has been removed, so need not to worry about derivations in the first chapters, okay. Derivations at all in any chapters in 9th and 10th, you need not to worry now, as CBSE has removed it last year itself, okay. That's about light and human eye and colorful world. And the next half of the physics, that is electricity and magnetic effect of electric current. Electricity is been retained, the complete chapter electricity is been retained, and the video links of that you can find out in description, except some problematic questions. Apart from that, everything has been covered by me on my channel. You can watch it, that's completely retained, okay. So then magnetic effect of electric current, the half part has been retained and the last part has been removed. What has been removed is the one thing which was important question, and which was quite confusing again, that's about the motor and the generator, okay. Usually students used to get confused about the working of motor, working of generator. That's been completely removed for this year, as well as along with the next part of that, that is alternate current, direct current, and domestic electric circuit. So whatever was there in the last part, right from the electric motor, you can skip the last for around 3-4 pages of the chapter. You can skip up to the Fleming's left hand rule and right hand rule. You have to study motor, generator, and the remaining part has been deleted from magnetic effect of electric current, okay. That's about physics. The last part of your science book, that is on natural resources, the 3 chapters which were there in natural resources, that is our environment, then sources of energy, and the management of natural resources. Out of this one chapter, the first chapter, our environment, has been retained as it is. There is no change in our environment, okay. Our environment you have to study completely, which was a very simple chapter where you have to study 10% on biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances. Some are there. I'll make a video on that in later part, which is a very simple chapter, has been retained. It is there for your syllabus this year. Then sources of energy, which was almost completely of somewhat physics. The sources of energy chapter is been completely deleted, okay. Need not to worry about sources of energy, that chapter is completely deleted. And the last chapter, management of natural resources, so we can say it's half of something, like it's there or not there. It's there actually, but not for your annual examination. There will be no questions arising from this chapter for your board examination, but this chapter you have to do as a project, okay. It's for an internal assessment. You have to make a project on that. You will be having around 5 marks for the project, usually in your periodic assessment. For the periodic assessments, this chapter can be considered by the school, and you can do a project on management of natural resources, which is quite interesting. This chapter is supposed to be done for the projects only, and that's been kept by the CBSE. That's a good move, okay. So that's it about this syllabus of class 10 for 2020-21 year. If you are having any doubts regarding this syllabus, any queries, you can write down in the comment section below, or you can even contact me on my mobile number to the WhatsApp. I can clarify whichever videos you want. You can ask me for that, and if you need the detailed syllabus of social, mathematics, English, or whichever the subjects, if you want the detailed syllabus, you can write down in the comment section below. I'll make a video soon on those syllabus also. Thank you so much for watching this. Please share this video with the 10th standard students, those who are in need of this. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.